Hello students, I am with the second part of Animal World. So let's start with this fifth characteristics of animals, that is respiration. Respiration is a process in which we inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide gas. In case of mammals, including human beings, the respiration takes place with the help of lungs. Air enters inside the lungs through nostrils and windpipe, and then it gets mixed with the hemoglobin in the lungs, which is the part of the blood. The hemoglobin carries it to the different parts of the body, and also it brings back the carbon dioxide and back to the lungs, which has been exhaled out. This exhaled out gas is rich in carbon dioxide gas. In case of the small animal like earthworm, they respire through their moist skin. Insects, they have the small breathing tubes which are called spiracles, which is the respiratory organ of insects. In case of fishes, they respire through gills. They take in the water through mouth and it is thrown out through gills. The dissolved oxygen is absorbed by gills. In case of frogs, when they are in tadpole stage, they respire with the help of gills like fishes. But when they become adult, they can live both on land and water, hence called amphibians. So when they are on land, they respire with the help of lungs, and when they are in water, they respire with the help of their skin. The next topic of related to animals' characteristics is reproduction. It is a process in which the living organism gives birth to its own kind. Reproduction is important because it helps in the continuation of the species from generation to generation. The first method is fission, in which some of the organism, the mother get divided into two daughter organism, and each individual start living as a new individual. In case of hydra, the reproduction takes place by budding. From the mother hydra, the small bud comes out which start growing into the new one, and it get detached from the mother. Some of the animals like snake, birds, they lay eggs and the babies hatch out of it. In case of mammals, including human beings, they give direct birth to the young ones. Now, the last topic is migration. Migration means going from one place to another in response to different reasons. It can be season, it can be to avoid the unfavorable condition, in search of food, or in search of breeding place. So let's see some of the examples. Many fishes, mammals, insects, they migrate from one place to another to avoid the unfavorable condition. Arctic tern travels 170,000 km from Arctic region to Antarctic. Siberian crane comes to India from Siberia to avoid the cold season in their area. The European stork travels from Europe to Africa in winter season. The fish, snake-like eelfish, it also travels from the freshwater to the salt water to in the sea. Some monarch butterflies also migrate from Canada to Mexico. So many migratory birds come to our country. So it is our duty to take care of these birds as they are our guests. So animals play a very important role to balance the ecosystem. They also beautify our nature with their presence. They also make this earth a beautiful place to live in. So I just want to tell, they too have right to live. So please take care of animals too.